Guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Ingenious Competitive Training Academy. Today we'll be discussing about preposition of place, that is part 3. Please check my playlist where you will find up to part 2 regarding preposition of place. Let us see exactly what has been given in a slide. This preposition of place has been subdivided into along, inside of, amidst, around, before, behind, beyond, without, towards, against, after, a. So let us see exactly each topic how exactly it has been divided. Preposition of a place, that is along. How this along has been used as a preposition in it. Following some way or beside. The meaning along states following some way or beside is the meaning for it. And as you can see the down below how exactly the sentences are. Ran along the road. He ran along the road. Sail along the coast. Glance, laugh, looking, rejoice, smiled, starting. So these are all few things which are to be remembered where we can get this along. So let us see what exactly it has been given. Preposition of movements also has been given. Down the stairs, up the stairs, out of the box, into the box, towards the box, away from the box, past the box, over the box, into the box, off the box, around the cube, under the cube, along the road, across the road, through the tube. So these are the few prepositions we are just rewinding for your benefit and for your revision. Next we have the preposition of place, that is inside of. How this inside of has been used. Here in some cases it is only inside, there is no inside of. So please remember that you can't use inside of. It is only inside. He is inside the room. We can't tell that he is inside of the room. So please remember it is not the correct way of using of, that is inside of. Here next to means beside, between, opposite, in front of. So see the difference. Opposite just in front of is different. So we have to remember that here opposite difference, there is a gap between two things. In front of has got just ahead of. The alien is in front of the dragon. Dragon is behind the alien. So please remember that in front of opposite is behind. It is not opposite of behind. So please remember this, whatever vice versa. Next we have above and over, under. So the same reason how exactly it has been given. Please go through the pictures and understand them. Next we have amidst. He sits amidst of girls. So he is sitting between the girls, that is called amidst. I live amidst fierce critics. He took a long walk amongst the audience. You have to remember what exactly the difference between amidst and amongst. Amongst is between the various people. Here we have amidst, which is between the two girls. So we have to remember in such a manner which will be very feasible for understanding in examinations. Next we have preposition of place, that is around. How exactly around can be used. Around means surrounding something. Moves around the sun. So we have to remember that earth moves around the sun, that is circling. Trees around the house. We have trees around the house. He has gone around the world. He has gone all over the world by rounding the world. So you can directly go through the figures how exactly it has been given through picturization. I hope you can understand how exactly the pictures are. Next we have preposition of place, that is before. Before means there are various meanings. Earlier than. He went there before 12 o'clock. Before means prior. Prior 12 o'clock. It means before 12 o'clock. Again we have in front of position. He stood before me, just in front of me. Before me means just in front of me. He stood before me. He puts his work before everything. Whatever he does, he puts his work before everything, irrespective of family, irrespective of friends, irrespective of close relatives. He puts his work before to achieve anything. Responsibility we have to face here. Task before us is a very hard. So whatever the task we have in front of us, that is the responsibility we have to face. The task before us is a very hard. As you can see, there is a right side figure. In a line, the ball is before the box. So as per the line, the ball is before the box. Just position is indicating the ball is traveling around the box. How exactly that around is given in it. So next we have, I request you guys to call me on 766730 or message me if you are interested to have 2100 PDF of GK and GS. You can directly go through my YouTube how exactly the playlists have been compiled and given for the students' benefit. Next we have the preposition of place, that is behind other side, and it's also there is a support. It can be used in the meaning of support and to be backward in something. So let us see what exactly the other side is. He sat behind me means he sat just other side of me. To support, how exactly the behind is used. Nation is behind its player. So here whoever is player, he has been supported by the nation. So nation is behind its player. Next we have to be backward in something. Park is behind India. The growth in technology is behind, that is the park is behind India is correct thing. The cause of, what is behind your smile, what is the reason, that is the cause, what is the behind your smile. As you can see how exactly the picture, you can directly go through what the figure says. Here we have preposition of place, that is beyond. Beyond has got on the other side of, out of, reach of. So if I say he is beyond the wall, he is on the other side of the wall. Out of the reach means beyond my comparison, beyond his limits means which cannot be imagined. So here there are various things what we have to remember. Prepositions many times give or show a direction. Whatever that can be done with this box is a preposition. Here he is having the box is with him. So the same manner the box is now beyond him, without him. So there are various things how you have to understand them. So you can directly go through how exactly the beyond is given in this figure. Next we have preposition of place, that is without. She can't walk without support. Here without means without having those sticks actually. So she has to have that sticks to walk. She can't walk without support. She has to have a support for her. Next we have the preposition of place, that is towards, in the direction of. We have to remember that towards means in the direction of, towards the river, moved towards school, work towards our aim, plan towards their success. Whatever the towards us exist, that is in the direction of something. So that has to be remembered. Next we have preposition of place, that is against. Against means touching or hitting on opposite direction. So that is against. I leaned against the tree, obviously by touching the tree. Here we have dashed against a car. Stood against wall, beat against the window. These are all few things which are to be remembered. Not in accordance with, the against can be used as in this sense, not in accordance with. Talked against my ideas, it means not as per my ideas. Comparison between two. Here the against is comparison 10 against 20. It is a comparison between 10 and 20 has been given. Next we have the remedy, that is injection against cholera. So injection is the remedy for the cholera. Whatever has been given, please go through the pictures and understand and analyze them. Preposition of a place, we have the after, that is preposition of place with the after. later than something they will call on us after Monday. Here later than something they will call on us on Monday. So this is the way of understanding it. Something continuously happening, they succeeded year after year, which is continuously happening. Behind somebody, ran after the children. So it is after ran after the children, it's behind somebody. Search of, catch somebody, police are after thief, because here they are in search of catching somebody. So this is what how exactly after can be used. Now we have preposition, that is position of the place with the a used as per one. A is weakened form of preposition, as rice is 20 rupees a kg. Here whatever has been used as per R1 is a weakened form of preposition, as rice is 20 rupees a kg, house is a building. So which is given, which is used as per R1. Here that a is used as a 1 cents. So rice is 20 rupees 1 kg, house is a building. So this is what how exactly it has been analyzed. So these are few things we have to remember how exactly it has been given. I request you guys to check playlist, where you will find near about 800 plus question papers and near about 900 plus videos have been given for the benefit of the students. Thank you guys. I am doing my best. I request you guys to share it to your friends. Have a good day. Have a great life.